Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with more Unreal World today, continuing our conquest of the Njerpez. And we are here on the edge of what is a pretty collapsed looking culture. If you ask me, you can see we've done quite a bit of fighting up to this point in the series, which, by the way, if you're new to the series and you'd like to get caught up, or if you've missed a few episodes, there is a link to the full playlist down below in the description. But here we are the little red dot at the edge, like I said, of the Njerpez culture, and I've got a pretty big army with me. We're going to take a look at them in just 1 second, but what the goal is today is just go down this coast here. I think the army we have is from the Owl tribe, so it's pretty far out, and that means we've got to utilize them as quickly as possible. So we're just going to boom, 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 leapfrog all the way down. So let's take a quick peek here. We're on the world map. It's hard to see it, but this is a little tribal settlement. So it's not one of their original cultural villages, but it's just a small, probably a couple buildings, maybe a tent or two, and 3 to 5 adult males. But that's usually about it. Although, let's find out for sure. So we're going to zoom in to the north. We are coming in from the tree line, which I don't love it, but honestly, this isn't bad. We're starting off in a heathland here, so it's not a really thick, like, spruce forest or anything. Should make visibility a little bit easier for us, but I've got all my army here. Let's zoom in on them real quick. Oh, shoot, I've got the cows, too. I forgot to tie them up. I can still do that, honestly. I could probably do it at this tree right next to me. Or we can probably just take out this village real quick without worrying about it. But you can see the blue NPCs. Blue is the color of the Owl tribes. And we got a bunch of them here. I basically, if we just real quick flash out to the world map one last time before we do our assault, you can see, zoom out a bit, I went all the way over here to recruit. So it's definitely a pretty good distance, and they've already spoken to me once because I had to zoom in just to rest and get some water. But at this point, I think they've got roughly about 2 days left with me, so I'm hoping that's going to be enough to conquer at least 3 or 4 villages. But let's just zoom right in and get this thing started. No reason to waste time. Okay, there's definitely a clearing coming up ahead. There's a building right there, you see it? Yep. Usually, like I said, pretty low population, these little areas, but okay, our people are coming at him. Wow, that warrior just zipped right up here, man. He charged right in. Alright, I'm gonna just allow my units to do most of the fighting, I think. Damn, this guy just downed 2 guys. Look at that, he dropped 2 of our people. Alright, maybe we should wield an arrow real quick for this gentleman. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't get set up very well, too. I just realized I've still got some trade goods and stuff on me. But we'll deal with that after this fight. I'll get it all sorted out here. Okay, there's a bull is in front of me. There we go. Now we've got a shot on this guy. Alright, I'm going for a headshot right now. Hit him. Bleed from the upper arm. Okay. And he took off somewhere. I think he went back behind us, sort of, but that's where the bulk of the army's at, so I'm not worried. Let's turn. In fact, yeah, there he is. Looks like he's trying to bite off my bull's horn or something. Alright, let's zoom out just so we can see. Alright, we do have another one coming in. Let me grab another arrow, and I'm gonna let a few turns pass so that, oh, he's shooting. He's taking shots. Alright, we're gonna move in a little closer and shoot at him. I don't actually think he's shooting at me, or if he is, he's just really, really bad at it. Body shot. There's nobody in front of me. Nailed him. Okay, and I think he dropped his arrow, or his bow, because now it looks like he might be charging us. Grab another arrow. Hit him in the head this time. I got dogs in front of me, so let's do it. Oh, I didn't see it. Flies true, but the word shot isn't accurate enough to hit the mark. Missed him. We'll go ahead and zoom in because we got another shot here. Okay, he's moved a little bit, but I think I can still get him. Dropped him dead in an instant. Very good, very good. Alright, I think it's probably safe to grab my spear again so that I can ski. Yes. Alright, again, very small. Usually not much in the way of population, but damn, those guys are fighters. We've got 4 casualties. Look at this. A couple of them are still alive. I think one of them's dead for sure, but goddamn. Oh man, I tell you what, the Njerpez, they are some serious warriors. Alright, well, I've marked the map now so that it says cows are tied up at this position, and I literally searched all the little structures, not a thing in here at all. Nothing in any of the kotas or anything, so pretty poor little area, but again, we lost just like 4 warriors right there. Man, oh man, really tough. Oh, we encountered an elk. This is always bad. You don't want to zoom in on the local terrain map whenever you got an army like this. It's not good. It makes it challenging sometimes to zoom back out. But anyway, we got lucky. All right, let's just take a look. We are approaching our next target right here. So let me pull up and see if I can find a clear field to approach from. Okay, so looks like this is a walled city. I know it's impossible to see because my army is right in front of me, but if we approach this from the north and it's a trap fence, there should be an opening, which means I won't have to take my skis off to climb it, just saving me basically an action or a turn, which can be the difference between life and death. So, and now the problem is if it's a stone wall, we'll have to go around, but that's okay. So we are fully rested. This is as low as I can get it. I've got nothing on me. Well, nothing that isn't essential for the fight. I've pushed it all onto the animals, and we're ready to go. So let's zoom in here, like I said, from the north. I'm going to pop out a little bit. We do have a couple of injured people with us, but they're just going to lay down right there. Yep, you can see one guy laying there. Yeah, you kind of drag along. Any guys who aren't quite dead, but they're like basically crippled, you'll still pull them along with you, but they're not going to do anything, except maybe distract somebody. Okay, so like I said, the trap fence is fairly predictable. There's always that little opening gap right from the north. Now, if this was a proper stone wall, the entrance would be on the east side, so you would want to enter from that eastern side. But anyway, that's just a side note. Let's approach here. I'm nervous because I haven't seen anybody yet. I don't really want to be the first one to charge in there. I'm not cowardly. I'm just worried about catching a stray arrow, which I guess makes me a coward. But let's get up here on this little hill. Man, oh man, I promise we haven't actually attacked this village yet, so I don't know. Maybe they'll... Wait. Oh, holy crap, we have attacked this village. What? Why is it still here? That's crazy. I swear we've never entered this village before. What? Fortified village. It doesn't even say Njerpez on it. This is wild. Did we do this? Am I just completely forgetting? Look, it's been so long, too, that the bodies have completely rotted away, and they're just bones. This is absolutely wild. No, that can't be the case. Maybe we did, but there's another village hidden somewhere by? I really don't know. Wow, I've never experienced such a thing. You know, it's actually pretty well explored over here. It's possible there's one like up here, but there might be one out on these islands, if there are islands. I can see some land off in the water here, so I don't know. We'll just move on down to the next one. That's bizarre, though. Wow, wow, wow. I wonder if it's possible if, like, the NPCs raided it, because it is basically one of the most northerly villages. You know, it'd be the most accessible for, like, the camo. Alright, we have arrived at the next target, and I'm certain that we have not attacked this one. I know it. As you can see, we're just south of the previous one, which I didn't mark or anything. I don't know, we'll go back there and check out the loot at some point, probably once this campaign is over, but let's enter in here from the north. Nice open area. Gotta zoom out. Holy Christ. There's an arrow and clothing on the ground here. 2 more days. Okay, this is good to know. Let me get all these out of the way. Okay, I talked to everybody. Actually, the bulk of them only have 1 day left with me. There's a few that do have 2 days. What the? How? We did not take these guys out. This is absolutely insane. I mean, I'm losing my mind here. I'm going to want to, like, go back and rewatch the earliest videos. But we just cut right down the middle. I mean, I explicitly remember leaving these group of villages because they would be the easiest to get to time-wise, because I could just hire a couple of Remi tribesmen and boom, pop right over. What the hell is going on? And why is the cultural boundary still, is still here? I don't know. Maybe it'll drop off now that we visited it. This is crazy, guys. I wonder if there's like any way to tell what the bodies are. Damn, there's a lot of stuff here. Look at this. See, yeah, there's multiple bodies in this stack, but they're all bones. So I can't tell who fought who. Obviously, the Njerpez were one group, but who was the other group? It wasn't us. Let me see here about any potential loot. Yeah, there's stuff in the... Wow, there's still stuff here. I am absolutely mystified. Well, I mean, all that's left to do is head down to this one. Now, this one I actually think might be one of those little satellite villages like this one we just killed at the first attack. But, well, who knows at this point? I don't know. Okay, yeah, this one is definitely one of the smaller tribal settlements with just a couple buildings. So let's move in here from the north. Still same strategy. Go into stealth mode. Oh, never mind. I see we've already got somebody coming at us from the south. Our army is shooting arrows at them. Let's move out of their way. I'm going to move off to the side, potentially. There's a lot of stuff going on. We got, I think, another guy shooting. I saw a second arrow, but oh well, let's just keep going. We're standing over here to the side. I can zoom in a little bit. I don't want anybody coming up, creeping up on me from the south, though, Gotta protect my own guy. Yeah, this isn't ideal territory to be shooting a bow, so... Oh! One of our allies just killed the old man. Well, they knocked him unconscious, actually, but damn. Alright, we gotta move in here. Let me zoom out real quick. Damn. Yeah, I see another Njerpez to the south coming in. Alright, we're gonna move. Don't want my allies to be killing each other. Oh, okay, there's a few more guys here. Oh, the arrows are flying in this attack. This one's all about range. Let me see if I can get in on the action here. I don't know, I got a bunch of people in front of me. Tell you what, it's probably better if I just order them all to attack that guy. Okay, here we go. I got the command all set up. Let me go to the person, and there we go. Now they're all attacking him. And again, I'm not trying to rush up there too, because we'll probably get shot by an arrow from the back as well if we do that. So let me just kind of stealth over here. Not really stealthing, I'm just kind of flanking. But there's the army is coming together. We've got our troops, which vastly outnumber the Njerpez. That's how we like it, though. Okay, second Njerpez just dropped. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and just grab my spear again so that I can ski. There we go. Okay. I am getting tired. My character needs to sleep, but we might be able to investigate the next village over. So this would be our next target right here. And I think it'd be worth it trying to get over there before, let's see, it's early afternoon. Honestly, maybe not. We might be better off just making half the journey and then sleeping out on the world map. But yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Let's go ahead and just investigate, make sure this place is cleared. Our army's still pretty strong, and just in terms of the numbers. It's not what we started with, but it's okay. We can easily take on one more, maybe two, just depending if it's a ghost town or not, I guess. Okay, here we go. Next on our list, as mentioned, you can see that the cultural boundaries have already dropped off for this one. I wonder why they didn't for this one up north, this other smaller village. There might be another village there. It's so hard. You really got to be thorough in your explorations. But anyway, let's approach this one from the north. It's not walled off or anything, but it's just good. Get into a rhythm here. I'm pretty well rested, actually. Let me pull out and rest just a little bit. Swear in the southwest? No. Okay, Njerpez are coming at us. Okay, they're fighting. I was resting. Excuse me, guys. I was trying to rest here. Oh, look. I just noticed some of our injured guys are actually crawling towards the battle. Oh, I was talking bad about them, but they're actually doing incredible. It's kind of fun to watch it just work and fast motion like that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get an order out. Looks like we've got an actual fight on our hands for a change, not just some strange ghost town. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I've got a few guys next to me here that aren't fighting, so let me grab them and give them an order. Okay, now we pull back out, and I'm going to have them just charge in straight ahead at this dude to the south. There we go. All right, now they're moving, and I'm going to come forward. There's a couple of females directly ahead of me. Let me grab an arrow. Maybe we can get a couple shots on them. Okay, they're coming at me. Let's zoom in, take our shot. Straight ahead. Nobody in front of us. Well, no dogs, I mean. So let's take a body shot. Easier. Dropped her. Okay. She's still alive, but not bad. Let's grab another arrow. And things are happening. Looks like all the Njerpez came out at once, man. Alright, we got another female just ahead of us. Let's take a shot at her. Oh, that was wide. Yeah, definitely missed that shot. No worries. We got more to come. Okay. Couple of females directly in front of me. I'm going to take a shot at this one right here. Headshot. Oh, swears in pain. Starts to bleed from the shoulder, of course. Well, hell, I'll take a shoulder shot any day over a miss, right? Okay, there we go. Oh, it looks like they turned and they're coming to me now. Alright, you're welcome to it. Let's grab an arrow. Okay, well, they turned and ran off when they saw me knock the arrow, apparently. But I can take a longer shot here. Just we got a lot of allies there behind these guys. Oh, yeah, that was an overshoot. Damn. I don't know how much good I'm doing right now. The battle's going really well, though. We are definitely winning. Grab another arrow just in case. Maybe we can move south. This lady on the ground is still alive, too, and she's trying to move into battle, so we'll move close to where the dogs should bite at her if we get in range. Oh, there's still a lot of fighting going on. Every time I move, it's like a dozen different notifications pop up, but that's how it should be in a good fight. Alright, I've repositioned quite a bit to the south. We got a couple of characters over here to the right. Let's take a shot. Nailed him, dropped him unconscious. Very good. Okay, we got another guy coming at us from the south, so let's grab an arrow and go for him. Okay, he's moved up even closer, so we're going for a headshot. Dropped him. He's unconscious. Good. Okay, there's still a lot of guys up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so our army needs to get on top of that. Let me go ahead and grab another arrow real quick, because this guy right here looks like a prime target. Oh my god, look at this. They've all come over here and lined up right in front of my character, so I'm going to go for a headshot. Again, just right here in front of me. Dropped him. Unconscious. Beautiful. Oh, we got a lot of clear shots. Let's see if we can't just rail off a few of these real quick. Broadhead coming at you. Oh, yeah, right in front of me, just to my left. Hit him, pierces his shoulder. Good. Now he's down. Looks like our dog's got the best of him. Another arrow's coming out. A lot of attacks going on. Oof. I'm going to hit this guy to the south right here because our army's all lined up behind everybody now. Alright, headshot. Dropped him dead in an instant. Beautiful. Alright, let's turn a little bit. Okay, we do have a guy over here to the right. He's kind of he's huddled behind that tree there. He's scared to death, hiding. Okay, just step forward. He saw us notice him. Let's grab our arrow. Coming at you, boy. Headshot. Dropped him. Unconscious. Dogs, get on him. Go for the throat. Alright, we got a female kind of popped up right behind him. Let's grab another arrow. Whoop, she just disappeared. I'm not sure where she went, but there's another one just to the south here. Headshot right here on her. Oh, did it hit? Pierces her abdomen. Oof. Our aim's a little bit off, but that's okay. And this was a real scuffle, guys. No doubt about it. I don't think we could have made it this far had those two previous villages had full guys in them. I'm still mystified by what the hell's going on up there. And if they are truly dead, why do they still have cultural boundaries? Anyway, let's stay focused here. We're not done with this one. Alright, we've got a potential shot to our right. Let's grab an arrow. Okay, she disappeared, but another guy popped up. Headshot to the right. Dropped him. Dead in an instant. Oh, the dogs are having fun, I think. We haven't lost a dog in a while. That's good. That's good. That means our armies are doing their job. Okay, we got another arrow coming at this female just to my north. Hard to see her because of all the bodies, but she's there. Dropped her. Unconscious. Let's go. Speaking of armies, they're looking a little thin, but I think we can handle one more assault after this. But first, we got to clear up what's left. Well, definitely a pretty big village this one was, but we have cleared out all the inhabitants. I'm just ransacking the buildings, kind of looking, taking a quick peek at what they've got here. Definitely some loot for sure. 12 more, but there's like over 24 broadheads in this village just laying on the ground, but luckily we don't need them. I've got 14 pounds of arrows or more. Actually, I've got close to 20 pounds. But the site of the battlefield is just up here. You can see pretty gruesome indeed. We've lost a few men in this one, but there's the army. So, like I said, we got the strength for one more potential assault, but it will come down to probably the last 3 or 4 guys if it was another village like this. So let's get over to this one here. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a full-size village and hopefully inhabited. Okay, we have arrived at our destination. It is just to the north of my character's position. You can see here we are. This is one of the most southerly villages left here, so clearing this whole area is a big feat, although we didn't actually do a lot of the work. But still, I'm going to go back and investigate this area more too, just as I will with this kind of mystery spot up here. If you missed it in the last episode, I pointed out that this location right here, very strangely, even though it's fully explored with literally no shadow, there's no village in this circle right here. And again, mystery. But I'll go back there once we've cleared off most of the villages, if not all of them. Those will be the things we kind of work on trying to solve what the heck's going on. But anyway, really good progress today, guys. I think this is a good spot to end it. We'll go ahead and zoom in here at the site of our next battle, but we will start the following episode right here at this spot. So don't worry, nothing's going to happen between now and then. So I hope you guys are pumped. We are on the final stretches here, and if possible, I'd like to get this all done in 1 year. That'll just make it more convenient for us. But anyway, guys, appreciate y'all tuning in for the series so far. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all on the next one.